Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the soon-to-be Emperor Peasant of the Empire. I'm Revelius Gilvin. Things are good. Things are good right now. Very good. I'm just kind of mentally thinking about things and how to rig things in my favor more. One of them is literally just annex Saxony and then make myself an elector. Or somebody else. Because I think if I annex an elector, it forces another handout. But I should be able to choose who to hand it out to. So. There's a lot of crap here I still need to clean up, though. Whether it be Berg, Cologne, or anything in between. All of the Bohemians as well. Random Bohemian things. Yeah, Hungary's the only one that won't join. Target opinion, levy. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with Hungary because they're at war. I don't know. Let's improve opinion with Bavaria and Austria. If I do that, then I'm looking at full encirclement of Bohemia. You know? And hopefully victory can be attained. Magdeburg can join the coalition against me all they want. There is currently only 5 people in it. And the Hansa isn't a real country, so it's really only 4 people. Alright, we are continuing to develop our delightful little city of Bremen. It's got 46 development now. I'm climbing. Alright. Oh, good. Get more of those. So did I ever bother to research the training fields? God, I hope I did. I probably did not, though. I think I probably fucked up because of the reloading. Oh no, I did. Good. Okay, so about those training fields that exist. Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, that's a good way to get some additional manpower, which I will need. Good to know. Not just the armory, so... That's fine, though. We're in good shape now. We maintain control over 5 electors, even if Bohemia's only kind of. It's pretty light. And I mean, at some point I do plan to literally declare war on Bohemia, so... Meh. Our missing employees is fine. It's probably a heretic. It's gotta relax. How much stability investment these days? It's a lot. To be fair... I can pay for it if I actually tax people. So, let's do that. Alright. Let's just drag our stability out of the negatives. Because it's kind of helpful to do. Alright. Yeah, we have a little bit of insurgency because of our high taxes on them, but that's fine. Alright. Like state satisfaction's climbing overall. Okay. God, 67. This guy is still alive. Adapt to local culture. Oh, good to know. Sure, more antagonism. That's fine. See, a wool ghast up here is a lot. Okay, I don't know why I can't call you in here. That's fine. So there's like potentially a lot I could take up here now that this area is starting to unify. Alright. So, let's see. Okay, free city, military laws. Land free. Great news. Group. So the imperial religion to Hussitism, I wish. Climbing stability though, that's helpful. Yeah, like God, our economy is okay. State satisfaction's rising. There we go. Alright, so the training fields help a lot with our manpower. Looks like you could use some gunsmiths. Over here in Bremen. Always need more gunsmiths. More guns. Yeah. 113,000 population in Bremen. It's not too bad. I would like to actually be inviting people to live there and getting like more immigrants, but until I get the next cabinet seat, which I'm just not gonna have the option to do that really. I don't know. These places don't seem to integrate really much on their own, so I need one for that. If I'm playing the Diplo game and trying to be the Emperor, I need one on this. Although that can probably change once I'm actually the Emperor. Since we're on rotating Emperorship, I can't be the Emperor twice in a row, functionally. Careful, Bearberg. It would be a real fucking shame if I had to correct an elector for voting for you. Yeah. So is that what this expectation is? It's not a limit? Cool. What does the expectation mean, then? You want to tell me? No? Okay. Well, good to know. Thanks for nothing. Alright. But yeah, no. We're getting one star integrated. God. Need to pay to maintain the relation. Fair enough. Yeah. Diplomatic capacity is hard. But we're doing okay. Just kind of researching through everything. You know, Bill of Rights is actually pretty good. If that's just available to me. So, Mercury patio. Interesting, but not super useful. This is probably a good thing, but we'll see. Good. The Fourth Burger Civil War. Yeah, okay, you don't need me. You really should get your house in order, though. The good news is I apparently have, so. As my estate satisfaction's actually climbed up a fair bit. We're getting our stability fixed. And so about Parliament. I do want our naval infrastructure. I do want this Parliament one to succeed, if possible. You know what? Yeah. Where the fuck is National Assemblies? So, minus 5% now. Granted. My soul. My soul. I'm. Okay, I'm taking a picture of this. I'm gonna pause this recording. I need to go bitch for like 5 minutes. That apparently, although I can win the election, I cannot be the fucking emperor, and hilariously, it will just continue being Bohemia. Incredible. I'll be right back. Alright, I just spent a good 10 minutes bitching in Discord about how unfair that was, so I took a reload. No. No. No is my final answer. In fact, no is such my final answer. I insult the electorate of Trier. Somehow I'd... if I just lose some Diplo rep, it'll be enough, right? Hey, great news. You want to go encourage migration? God, you're terrible at it, but whatever. I want to go encourage migration, I guess. Or, I don't know, integrate a province, I guess. That makes more sense for you to do. There we go. That's better. Alright, now I only have 3. And Saxon voted for them, so the Palatine has 3. Neither of us can win. And thus, the second in great imperial anarchy will begin. Also, fuck you, Brandenburg. We're annexing your ass. That really shouldn't be all that shocking. Anyway, fuck, I didn't answer that call. Honestly, Hungary's useless ally at this point anyway. Alright. You don't have a diplomat performance action. That's fair. Let's spend a little on diplomacy, I guess. And maybe recall that one. Okay. So yeah, Austria and Bavaria are looking like potential allies at this point. Oh, it's actually just a coalition against Bohemia. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, being blunt here, my diplomatic network might as well just be a coalition against Bohemia. Yeah. I think Austria is actually, like, yeah. I don't know if Austria is, like, forced to join or otherwise can't join. Might be related to them being in the coalition against them. Tough to say. Yeah. Alright. Copper complaints. Yeah. That's fine. Alright. So, having to deal with the bitching, the bitchery of, like, not being able to be the elected emperor, I don't know. I should probably call my parliament. You know? As well. Increase naval infrastructure. What have you got for me? Noble patronage of the arts. Honestly, maybe. Support of communal values. Fine. Then we implement that. You guys want strengthened faith. So there's just a whole lot of privileges, apparently. Yeah. Osterholz is important, so Important town. It gets the extra development. Alright, on the plus side, if I'm not trying to be the emperor, and thus not deploying the balls, we're in pretty good shape. Nothing I can do about it. Come on, guys. We're at 49.6%. I really don't want to give in to the decentralization movement here. But it's looking like I'll have to. Yeah. Everywhere gets 0.25 development. Slowly bringing Bremen up even further. We're at 47.5. 53. That's not bad, actually. Ooh. 2. We were at one point like 10 to 12 behind Paris and them, so that is actually really nice to see. Alright. I mean, I have a highly efficient cabinet with a highly efficient minister doing it. Yeah. I'm not getting much anyone better at this point, so. Oh god, I'm in a ton of debt. Whoops. Yeah, let's fix that. Alright. Repay loan. It's important to repay loans because that'll improve the strength of the Republic, so. Okay, so that's another 0.10 towards innovative as well. So yeah, 0.43, not bad. Now strengthen our existing merchants. Alright. You're done. Okay. Should get those 2 extra levels there at the die maker. Oh god, the tooling guild is apparently completely very profitable. Interesting. Yeah, not much else is. No. Did it really just re-elect Bohemia again? I think it must have. Well, even if some people stray too far. And yeah. So how you doing there, Bavaria? Yeah, you're not gonna want in. I don't know, the Saxons do have 39,000. Like, as a general rule, I probably should extend it to Saxony. Saxony's at war, and we need a better opinion of Saxony. Fair enough. Discovery of a new world. Ah, yes. Congratulations to Portugal. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of that debt. Good stuff. That puts the Republic up to 35% strength. They have 75% bump. They also have a 75% bump. So they should be closer to like 12. Forbid it. Like, the clergy don't pay taxes. I barely give a flying fuck what they think of me. You know? Not bad. Yeah. Shit. So, I looked at you earlier. I was like, yeah, you're really the only administrative guy we've got. It's not great. Not great pickings here. Take you. Yeah, we just do not have very good administrators right now, which is unfortunate. The King of Hungary is winning against the nobles. So, yeah. If we get the Saxons in, I think there's an actual chance we win. Alright. Administrative problems. Okay. Build 9 more dual guilds. No, whoops. I think Saxony called me in. That's fine, though. Alright. Well, I think it's about time I do murder somebody. I think it's going to be Wolgast. I guess I need to call a parliament for that, though. So in 3 years, I'm going to murder somebody. Do more fiber crop farms. It's not that unprofitable. Yeah. We're kind of capped out on buildings, though. Alright. Still, the tax base of Bremen is there. God, I need to be trying to get more people in. But I have so many provinces to integrate. It seems like I just need to keep going on that. Plus, it's not like I have exactly the greatest diplomats right now either, so... Yeah. Or I guess encourage migration's administrative, so... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I'll finish up Münsterland. It's almost done. But yeah. Also, really start to try and draw in more people, you know? We must develop Bremen. More people, more food. More resources, more factories, more everything. Gotta get that pop up. Because we're only at 115,000 here, and that's not much. Like, what's our pop cap? Something like 600,000? Yeah. Paris, you know, it's got 200,000, 233,000. Yeah, Prague, also 233,000. Appease them. It's fine. God. I'm so disappointed with how this episode went. To lose the, electorship, so that's okay though. Most of our antagonisms calm down. Ooh. A 12th level of wool. A 13th level of wool even. Yeah, Maxim Ergiosa is probably going to hit a lot of places pretty good. Just keep on building. I guess what I could do is just hop into the RGO builder here. That'd be the smart thing to do, even. How I should spend the money. Alright, so we're down to 0.7. Let me just check the other market real quick. I was going to say, we're getting into that sort of zone. 0.55 is the next fall off. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Lots of RGOs to build. Economy go burr. It's good stuff. Stade will still need some fruits, I guess. Oh. Gained cores, good. On everything except Munster itself, I think, so not bad. You can start gaining some control and taxes from those regions. Yeah. It takes a while sometimes to integrate, but... So, just one last thought. Form new country. Oh. So apparently Schleswig and Flemborg do not count towards Germany. Interesting. Good to know. I feel like they should. Still, that's alright. Yeah, population of Bremen can now rapidly climb. Yeah, there's 56,000 peasants. We actually ran out of peasants here. Wild. Okay. The patricians make good points. I think that's probably where I'm going to call this episode. The Great RGO expansion has gone well. I'm going to build one of those. I don't know. I feel like building a ton of those is actually a terrible idea, but call it sort of a hunch. That'll do. In the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I've been Universalis. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.